Hi, how are you? Good, thank you. How are you? Thank you. So I was just watching and talking to um, a very nice gentleman from the UN, United Nations. They're putting something through on YouTube at the moment. It's Nelson Mandela Day. So if you don't know about Nelson Mandela, yeah, he married a very bad woman. Nowadays I call Naomi or Babylon her. He was trying to free, but that's just, she used his name trying to get people to kill innocent people and rape innocent people. She said it was his orders. She's a very nasty woman, and she's the same one who was married to Gandhi. She's nasty then too. So, like, if we're looking at in modern terms, both Gandhi and Nelson Mandela were being managed, were being handled by the English we're talking thrones, we're talking principality, rulers of evil and wickedness, and right. Anyway, so she's a hand and she's very nasty. Anyway, so if you don't know about Nelson Mandela, he was I don't know who Gandhi is. So Gandhi helped free India of the ones that claimed they were English royalty. What were they doing in India? Trying to abuse everyone. Wait. Yeah, so Gandhi follows one of the religions I follow, which is Jainism, which is they take blows but don't give any. The media at that time called it passive resistance, and there is actually a part in Jainism that says it's you are allowed to fight if it's a holy war. Right. He's amazing. Look him up on Google if you want. But there's some stuff from a documentary movie, or from a movie where people acted the role of Gandhi on YouTube. Really amazing. He was a really amazing man. Anyway, so there you go. Yeah. So let's see. Jainism is right motive, right sight, right speech, right action. I'm up a dimension, so okay, so that's the next level up. Oh yeah, so in a low dimension, but what we're trying to do it here as well, to make our lives better here as well, aren't we? Yes. So there you go. So now you know the next bit. So right speech, right thought, right words. Message speech, yeah. Right thought, right words, right action. Right, there you go. So he was amazing. Look him up on YouTube and or Google if you want to. Gandhi. Yeah, that was me, Miraban. You, Miraban, yeah. It's Miraban. Oh, wait. And yes, it was Naomi who had organised to try to get Gandhi killed. Right. Okay, Nelson Mandela. In Africa, predominantly black country, well, actually, normally just people with dark skin there. Very nice people. Invaded by people who claim they were English, German, royalty, call themselves Afrikaners. Tried to slave them in their own country. Same thing they tried to do in India. To the Indian people. Right, so they brought in laws called apartheid. Said they didn't have any rights in their own country. Same thing they're trying to do in India. Right. Anyway, so there you go. So Nelson Mandela was fighting that. Spent a lot of time in prison as a political prisoner. Anyway, the world united, and together we managed to get him out of prison. It was really good. He was in there a long time then. He was in there a really long time now. Anyway, he got out. And I've been helping him, and so he became the president of Africa with me being co-president, which was really kind of amazing. So there you go, and so there you go. Yeah. Okay. So there's something happening in somewhere in the world. The UN was just saying, yes, you can look him up on Google and YouTube. Yeah, it was nice because he's had dark skin. I have lighter skin at that time. So lots of wonderful pictures of us holding our hands up, holding them together, joint president and stuff. Yeah, it was really nice. Showing people being badly abused by people with lighter skin, that not everyone with lighter skin is actually bad and stuff. Yeah. So somewhere in the world, the UN was saying there's a refugee crisis. Place starts with D. Yeah, I put it on playlist yet. Anyway, so I had a look. Wait, I put on my autos. Good Terry. It's a freaking mountain again. A whole freaking country of it. Hellholes and undeading people. What the frick? Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, freaking country. It's disgusting. Yeah. So we'll need lots of help. Please pray for them. Yeah. Because most of the refugees are women and children and animals. I don't like women or children or animals. Don't like anyone that's not evil. There are some men refugees as well, not all of them turned or died or anything. Which is good. Yeah. So anyway, so we need lots of prayers, please, and not just for there, but everywhere, because it looks like they'll probably keep trying to do it. You know, and doing that over the entire freaking country. Can you freaking imagine? Horrible. So we need prayers for healing. We need prayers for safety. We need prayers for. Remember again, please, only pray to who you can trust, that I can trust also. Because if they're one of the ones who think this stuff's alright, don't pray to them about just trying to make it worse. Oh, excuse me, sorry. But wait. Anyway, yeah. So healing, safety, prayers for encouraging others to repent, like my version of repenting, which actually, so that's saying sorry, getting help so they don't commit crimes and sins anymore, and then doing good to make up for the crimes and sins, and moving on to being a good person instead of a sinner. So doing the good makes them go from a sinner up to like neutral karma, or just like a normal citizen, yeah. And then they do more good and get up to being a good person and all that stuff as well, right? And again, truthful, correct information, yes. I don't know whatever else you might ask for, but nothing. that I believe is bad, corrupt or evil things. So don't do that. Lord, pray, Lord is my shepherd, or get behind these stuff, or footstool stuff, and that just makes it worse for the wrong things. Anyway, so yes, this stuff is really happening. Yes, it really is real. Horrible. It's not a time to stop praying. It's not a time to stop hoping and wishing and dreaming. It's a time to do more, please. Because it looks like they're trying to start trouble in every country with different groups doing it. So we've all got to keep standing up for each other. I love everyone I love, and I'm in love with everyone I'm in love with. And please keep up the good work you and yes, you. Love you all again. And I'd like to mention again the World Food Program app, which is share a meal or something. Costs 80 cents. You can actually buy somebody food for through that app. You can get it on Google Play. 80 cents. It'll give them food for a week. Are you kidding? No. So the refugees that in that place that begins with D will be needing food from World Food Program. So you can really help with that as well, please. And you can spend more than 80 cents if you want to. But amazing what you can do with 80 cents. So please help support like that as well. So that's two really good ways of helping others, isn't it? Yeah. So remember, don't eat meat. Yeah, right. And yeah. So if we're talking sowing and reaping, those are really, really, really good karma things. These are praying for others and giving others food. Really good sowing there. Anyway, see you all later, and please keep up the good work you're in. And so some people are frightened. So it says in the Bible, the truth will set you free. And the reason I think that it says that is because once you know what the problem is, you can work out how to solve that problem. You can find the solution. If you're scared, pray. Think down to your heart to whoever you pray to that you can trust. That I can trust as well. If you don't know who, you can ask me if you want as well. Pray for courage. Because all that stuff they were saying about them just doing it to me is just not correct. We know that now, don't we? So if you turned a blind eye last time, please don't do it anymore. Please. Thank you for listening. I love everyone. I love. And I'm in love with everyone. I'm in love. Loving me, bounce, loving you. I love you.